Hey, welcome back. Sorry if the game audio is a little loud for the past couple episodes. I just noticed it was pretty loud, so I turned it down a little bit. But you can see we have our 4 missions, our 4 engines to destroy. The Bentley-Murray team-up, the Sly-Bentley Conspire, the TnT run, and the Murray-Sly tag team. So everybody gets to team up. So we're going to actually start with the Charge TnT run, because I mentioned it last episode. My least favorite mission of this chapter. It's one of my least favorite missions of the game, just because, and I remember now, I was talking about Sly 1 a little bit last episode, just because the style of it doesn't really fit well. Well, it does. It's just like it's made significantly harder by the format of this game, right? So, like in Sly 1, right, you had these kind of very focused, narrow levels. And a couple of them were like, hey, run this TnT to this place. Or use this barrel to hide. But, you know, they were pretty small. They're pretty short, so.
You're carrying some heavy explosives, Bentley, because that engine isn't small.
It just so happens that there's a ready supply of explosives already available on the blimp. Walk one of these TnT barrels up to that engine room to destroy it.
Sounds easy enough. What's the catch?
The initial payload in that TnT barrel won't be powerful enough to do the job. If you pick up 3 magnetic chargers, you should achieve the necessary blast force to destroy the engine. It's simple, really. Just get close to the chargers, and they'll automatically attach to your barrel.
All right, let's blow stuff up.
Sounds fun enough. So yeah, like there were, you know, a couple of those missions where you just take a barrel from one place to another, and you know, it wasn't very far, it wasn't very long, so it made kind of sense. But it's just really far and long here, and you know, with the open world kind of format of everything, it's a little tough. But you know, just because it's hard doesn't mean it's bad. It's just it can be frustrating at times. And you gotta pass by all these bad boys. Let's go left or right? Let's go left. I believe the one on the right leads over to the final area. Do. And you get this hot, like, fucking upright bass drum action or whatever the hell fucking instrument that is. Please don't see me. Please don't see me. Cool beans. And again, of course, if they shoot you, it's a massive explosion, killing everything and destroying the entire blimp. So maybe we should just blow up the whole thing. Know what I mean? I really do like the master plan here. It's very devious. There's no real master plan in the third one. The third one is well, there is, but you get to put together, like, your crew gets to put together the master plan, and that part's amazing. For reference, since I'm not going to be doing the Let's Play of Sly 3 for now, it is not my next scheduled Let's Play. God damn it. I don't even know how he saw me. The next scheduled Let's Play, I have to restart the whole mission also. Oh, I don't. Oh my god. I thought the checkpoints for this were terrible. Might have just been because last time I did it, I fucked up before I got to the first charge. You also can't get out of the barrel, because if you get out of a TnT barrel, it sets it to explode, which is stupid that they don't let you get out of it. But next Let's Play, Omega Quintet, as you lovely Sly viewers know. Not necessarily public knowledge, but obviously that's going to be starting soon, since this is one of the last episodes. But since just to give a little idea about it, if you're curious, again, if you've never played Sly or if you've never played Sly 3 or something, the whole objective of Sly 3 is you discover something called the Cooper Vault. It's a vault that the Sly Cooper family has been putting their riches, their accumulated riches, and secrets about their techniques and their history. You know, it's basically a thing that was started by the first Cooper that started the vault. And you know, it was updated and continued by all the Coopers. And you know, Sly had just kind of heard about it. Obviously, his father died before he could tell him about it, so he didn't immediately know about it. So he hears about it from one of his father's old partners. You kind of find out this Claw Club, by the way, just hanging out, looking to fuck some shit up. How do I get up there? Oh shit. It was over here the whole time. But yeah, you hear about it from basically the Murray equivalent from Sly's father's gang, which is cool. But when you get there, you find out this crazy dude this crazy baboon scientist guy has been trying to break into it for years, apparently. He's obsessed with it. But the only key to the vault is the Cooper Kang. The Danky Kang is the Cooper Cane, which is like the oldest Cooper heirloom. So that's the only key that can get into the vault. But this scientist guy has set up shop on this island, and that's basically made it so no one can get in or out. So you have to... You realize that Sly, Bentley, and Murray just ain't gonna cut it.
With the TNT barrel all charged up, it's time to deliver the payload to that engine.
So you go on to assemble the greatest gang of all time, the ultimate heist team. Well, this is an awkward predicament. And a lot of those members of the heist team are returning fan favorites from previous Sly Cooper titles. So it's 5 chapters. It's 5 chapters, 5 characters that you add to your team, I believe. I'm trying to think. Yes, it is. But one of them is Murray. That's the first character you have to get back, because Murray, something happens, and Murray blames himself for it, and he goes on a spirit quest. It's very good. I enjoy it quite a bit. So yeah, the setup for Sly 3 is actually pretty spectacular, and the kind of execution on all these different gang members and like being able to play as a bunch of different characters instead of just the main 3 is really cool, and like they all do cool stuff and they all bring cool new abilities to the table. It's awesome. There's just something, I guess, like Sly 2 just kind of like there's more chapters, there's more areas, more diversity. And the mission stuff is really great.
That should be the last time anyone puts that engine to
Is why it kind of sits as more of my favorite in the series. I don't know. What you gonna do? Since we are currently playing as Sly, time to go for it, as the kids say. If Clockless sees you also, she just starts fucking shooting shit at you. It sucks dick. Sucks mad dick, y'all. So pray to the space gods, the blimp gods, that she doesn't see you. And unfortunately, it looks like this Let's Play is going to pour into next week. I thought it would be over this week, but these kind of finale missions are pretty long. I will say these 4 missions are the only missions in this chapter. So, where is the other Sly mission? It's like up. fuck that guy up. I like cut through his entire body like a sword. Next time on Alex Plays, we're gonna continue blowing up these engines. Oh wait, this is extra long. We can do one more mission. This is a Friday episode. I totally forgot. Then let's go a little bit longer. Sorry about that. Didn't mean for the red herring. I was like hovering over the end record button and everything too. But we can go a little bit longer. Let's do one more mission and then we'll call it. Do the Sly Bentley team up. The Sly and Bentley conspire? Yeah. You know, you can look at your binoculars while you're climbing on shit. That's cool.
Disable that engine room. You and I are going to have to work together.
Happy to have you along, Bentley. What do you
Absolutely.
Pickpocket the guard's keys to the engine room. Once you've got the door open, I'll take over.
need? Okay, you should take your position. It's not gonna take me long to lighten these guys of their keys.
Boom shakalaka. Let's dance, buddy. That was fucking close and probably bullshit, but I'll take it. Got it. Oh, I need 5? Say 5? Jesus. Alright, I guess, you know. What are you gonna do? Sometimes you just gotta murder a whole bunch of guards. Gotta distract this bad boy somehow. Let's see. Well, we do have this handy dandy alarm clock. I want this. Let's see. What's up, buddy? So, the other guards showed up, seems like. That's not a good thing, huh? I'll just do this. I'll just cheat. Night-night. I love that you just pull a hole out of existence and then drop them down it. God, it's so good. I was just thinking also, in this moment that I'm just thinking about, but referring to as if it was a few hours ago or some weird shit like that. But I was literally just thinking, man, getting the bottles in this chapter, like, for this Let's Play is the fastest I've ever done it by far. Like, the guide for this one, if we want to go back to that nightmare, is so convoluted. Like, so crazy complicated. Well, oh, just let me stand there for a little bit. That was weird. Alright, buddy over here. Nailing it. I'm nailing it. Do you see me nailing it right over here? This is what nailing it looks like. This guy fucking tucked his ass into a corner like he's gonna fucking get away from me. Some fucking bullshit. Love how Sly like dunks his hand at the end of that animation. I never noticed that before. It's real great. Let me see. Is it just the one left? Okay, that's good. We're making progress, at least, fellas, folks, ladies, gents. Everyone in between. Everyone out of tweens. Tweens themselves. Tween? Alright. Into the fire. Yeah, man, these guys are tough. They don't get burned to death immediately, which is tough. Like, you know, I can't say that about me. These cartoon characters definitely have more physical stamina than I do, which is so not normal for cartoons.
Okay, Sly, I'm waiting by the engine room door.
And of course, it was right all the way over there from where I came. Yeah, the tough thing is, like, there's no real quick way to get around in this level, right? Like, you just kind of have to go through the set paths. Running, running, running. Alright. Got it.
Okay, Bentley, you're on.
You do your thing, Bentley. You do you. Alright, let's fucking blow this shit to smithereens.
I'm looking at these blueprints, and I think you've got to shoot out all the bulbs with your dart gun to get up to the second level. Here's the hard part. Once you shoot a bulb, you'll need to then take out the bulb the electricity is going to. If you miss and break the wrong bulb, there'll be a big power surge and kablam!
Don't we want everything to go kablam though? Like, TBFs to be fucking. Like, I ain't trying to, like, throw shade at Bentley. Or Murray. Or anyone, really. I love everybody in these games. But, like, we trying to blow this Jane or what? Like, we doing this thing? Alright, there's one on the outer circle. There we are. There we are. Here we are. Nailed it. See me fucking, like, lead that shot like a fucking pro. This is, like, you know, you guys know, I'm sure you've been watching Alex Plays forever. You subscribe to Irrational Passions on YouTube. I hope you have. But, like, you know, you guys know, if you watch frequently, I don't like to brag. In fact, I would say I don't brag ever, at all, ever. Even though I'm perfect at everything, especially video games. But I'm pretty sure that shot I just did was MLG Pro.
Okay, pal. You're all set to bounce up to the next level.
See, these missions are pretty thick.
If I'm reading this right, it looks like you need to bomb those power nodes to get into the control room. Once that door is open, you'll be able to shut this engine down for good.
God, the music in this chapter is all really good. I've never really noticed it before. I don't know if I talked about it on this Let's Play or another one. I never really used to notice the music as much as, you know, I really should have in the past, but recent years especially have changed that.
Switch and this engine is toast.
And God, this is some good stuff.
That's one less engine for that creepy clocklet thing to draw power from.
Whew. Alright, well, we did it. Next time on Alex Plays, we'll move on to the next engine. And again, next week will almost assuredly be the last week of Slide 2.